Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz. Welcome to Pilates Mat Abs and Back. For today's workout, all you will need is an exercise mat. If you want to intensify some of the exercises even more, you can wear some light ankle weights and that will increase the intensity, especially on your lower abs. We're going to get straight into it. Okay, come and lie down onto your back. And I want you to get your form perfect for this entire workout. I want you to tilt your hips slightly so that your belly button is into your spine and there's no gap between your back and the mat, okay? Your legs are approximately hip width apart, your feet are just planted, your hands are by your ears, and we're just going to start activating through the upper abs. So keep this tilted position and just come up, blowing out, and come back down. So lift your shoulder blades up, and then we're going to hold it for a split second at the top, blow out, and come back down. So you're trying to peel your spine off the mat and really come up as high as you can, but still thinking about pushing that belly button into the spine. Okay, so imagine you've got a piece of string tied from your belly button into the ground and someone's pulling down on that the entire time. If you want to keep your hand there to feel that contraction, you can, and blow out and back down. So you're blowing out at the top, holding for a little second and coming back down. This is just a straight set to warm everything up and back down. Let's go 3 more. Don't pull on your neck here, okay? 2 more. And this is the last one. Now we're going to use our legs to activate the lower abs. So you can either place your hands by your side, or if you want to keep the upper abs engaged, keep your shoulders up, and we're just going to pick our legs up and drop them down. So blow out, come to hip level, and back down. The further your feet are away from your glutes, the harder this is going to feel, okay? So if you are a beginner, you can just come up and tap down right close to your glutes like this. But if you want to advance it, then come out further. Once again, thinking about pushing your back into the mat, keeping that tummy pulled in and blowing out and then back down. Blowing out and back down. Holding for that split second and back down. So if you want to lie all the way down, just focus on those abs. You can do that. Up and back down. Let's go for 4 and down, 3 and down, 2 and last 1. Now, you guessed it, we're going to put all of it together. So very basic. These are known, proven ab exercises. You're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in. Everything together. And back down. Breathe out at the top and back down. You're still holding that slight tilt in your hips so that your back never comes away from the mat. And up and back down, and up again, and back down. You're really trying to blow out all the air at the top there. You should even feel a bit of shaking going on as you're focusing so hard on contracting every single muscle in that upper and lower ab region. And back down. Let's go for 4, and down, and 3, and down, and 2, and down, and last one, and down. Nice job. Now we're going to start working on the obliques, which is the sides of your abs. So we're just going to do the same sort of contraction, but this time coming across and back down. So you are still concentrating on keeping that belly button down and having no gap between your back and the mat, but this time you're wringing out through the waist. So as you come across, you should feel that wringing action and your obliques really firing. You're coming up as high as you can, but you're also coming across as far as you can, okay? So that's important. across. And you're blowing out all the air as you twist. Keep your hips as stable as possible. You're holding once again for that split second at the top, blowing all the air out. Keep going. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're putting the uppers and the lowers together, but with obliques, okay? So what we're going to do is bring both our legs up. As we bring our elbow across, we're going to bring our knees in, okay? So we're just keeping the legs parallel and coming in and out. We're not twisting, we're just twisting through the upper body. So deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and up and down to the back. Up and down to the front. Up and down. So I want you to ring out and really get that elbow high, but don't pull on your neck. If this is too much with both legs, you can just bring one leg up like this and down, up and down. That makes it a lot easier. But if you can do both legs at the same time, it's a lot more intensity on your lower fibers. Up and down, up and down. Let's go for 3 and 2 and 1. Nice job. Okay, so now we're going to do something similar, but we're going to use longer levers, okay? So we're going to use our legs in an extended angle. So put your hands by your ears again. Make sure your elbows are always wide here. We're going to press our spine back into the mat, and we're going to come up with our upper body. Then we're going to shoot our legs up straight, come down and back up. Okay, so then down with the upper body, down with the legs, up, up. You might only be able to come there and up. Down, down. Upper body, lower body. If you can come all the way down like me, that is ideal. Down, legs. So it's uppers, lowers. Down, up. Down with the uppers, down with the lowers. Lowers. Down, up. Uppers, lowers. No gap in between your back and the mat the entire time. Uppers, lowers. If you get messed up with your arms and your legs, don't worry too much. Just do something, okay? Keep blowing out through your mouth, in through your nose. That's very important for Pilates. Getting the breathing right. Emptying your lungs each time. Back, down. Let's do 3 more. Up, up, all the way. Down, down. 2 more. Up. You're holding that contraction in your uppers as you bring your legs down. If you can't do it, then you can always put your head down while your legs go up and down, okay? So we've done that set. Deep breath in. Now we're going to do a bicycle action with our legs straight, okay? And we're going to also reach our arm across. So we're going to come across and bring this leg down, back to center, across. Okay, so now once again, you decide how low your leg can go. If you can't come this low, come to halfway. If you can't do this straight leg, do a bent leg, okay? Bent leg. I just want you to do something. Don't slack off. We don't often do a focused abs and back workout. We usually do total body or just add on a few abs at the end, but I want you to really strengthen that core today. We're going to do this faster in a minute, so 4 more of these. 3, 2, 1. Now keep your hands by your ears, and we're going to go faster. Okay, across, 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 across. Blow out. Are you feeling this yet? out, and out, out, and out. Try to get your legs low if you can. Out, and out, across, across. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Are you feeling this burn yet? We're going to sit up now, so roll up, hands behind, and we're going to do some in a seated position. So I want you to get the same C curve happening in your abs. You breathe in through the nose, breathe out, and pull back. You're pulling back on your knees and curving your spine towards the back. When you look down at your belly, you should see a C curve happening with your chest and your abs. Imagine that rope in your belly button and someone pulling it back. So you're really rounding here, okay? Now we're going to keep this rounded position in the arms, and we're going to start pushing back and up. Now I want you to try to take your hands off if you can. If you can, try to bring your hands off like this. Try to anchor your feet and breathe out as you come back, out and up. Once you have this, look ahead. If at any time you need to hold on again, do so. Obviously, the further you go down, the harder this is. So this is quite similar to the exercise we did before, but this time we're moving our entire upper body back. So before we did the crunches, which were more for the top section of the abs, now we're using our entire upper body, rounding back, blowing all the air out at the bottom and coming back up and up. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, now we're going to do the legs. I want you to blow the air out, stay in this round position, and we're going to take our arms off if you can, and we're just going to lift our legs up and down, up and down, up and down. Really controlled. You are coming forward with your upper body, and then you're coming back into that C curve position, and down. If you can't do this, do one leg at a time. One leg at a time. Much easier. I know your hip flexors are going to feel this. They will get stronger, I promise you. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. We're going to do a few more like this. Then we're going to take a tiny break, and then we're going to do some extended leg V-ups. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a break by coming up, breathing in, straightening through the spine. We're coming back down into that same position. Check your abs. Have you got your belly button pulled in? Have you got that rounded spine? Are you holding on? We're going to do the same thing. We're going to take our hands off, all the air out, and we're going to come back, up, up. If you can't do this, just stay with the bent leg, but go back further with your upper body. If you can extend, it's just for a split second at the top. Down, up, down, up. If you can't point your toes here because your feet are cramping, make like a Barbie foot. Up. This is tough. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold back on, don't fall back like me. So you can see those ones are tough. If you couldn't do it with a straight leg, don't worry, there's no shame in that. Now we're going to put that together, but we're going to roll all the way down, roll all the way up, and come up into a proper teaser, okay? So roll yourself down. We're going to keep our arms in that same rounded position as if you're holding a golf ball. Bring them overhead. Spine is into the mat. Tilt your hips slightly. We're going to breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth, peel yourself off, keep your arms in that rounded position, and come up. Then come back down. Okay, breathe in. Chin to chest, come up. If you can extend your legs, fine. If not, then just bring your knees up. Okay, I'll do one with knees up. Breathe in through the nose. out. Okay, so this is the version with the knees up. And up. Deep breath in, breathe out, peel yourself off. This is the extended leg version. And up. The other option, breathe in, breathe out, is to hold on to the legs. That will make it slightly easier on the lower abs, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. This is the hardest version. If you can do it, keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's do 3 more. Down and back. Breathe in, breathe out. We're holding for a bit at the top because I want you to really hold that isometric hold and engage all of your muscles in your legs as well. Last one. Awesome job. Stay up here. Deep breath in. Straighten everything. Now we're going to do something similar, but we're doing a bicycle action for the obliques, okay? So same sort of thing. Breathe in and roll back. So is your tummy into your spine? Can you feel that string from your belly button all the way through here to into the ground? Bring your hands out again. But this time we're going to come with our fingertips together and make more of a diamond shape. We're going to hold our legs in place and we're just going to come down, center, down, center. Center, down, center. You don't need to touch all the way. If you want to, you can. Up to you. Center. You're blowing out as your elbow comes down. As you get used to this, you can come lower and then come back up. Breathe. Keep your chest forward so that you've got that C curve. Bringing out the waist again, slightly differently. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come back up, breathe in. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to bring our leg up, so the leg on the same side as you go down, and we're just going to do a few of those, and then we're going to do double legs up, okay? So back with your arms, fingertips together, so you're coming down, down. Extend your leg up. So you're engaging your lower abs again by extending that leg, twisting. Now we're going to do a few more singles and then we're going to try to bring both legs up at the same time. You may need to keep your knees bent and you may not be able to go as low with the upper body. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up for a second, deep breath in. Back down. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. Okay? So you gauge. Are you ready for this? Tummies are pulled in. Again, that rope. Are you doing this? Are you keeping your chest curve forward? That's the position I want you to stay in. Everything out, fingertips together. Test it. This is a balance challenge. Once you have it, can you come all the way down again? Both legs. If you can't do both legs, do single legs. This is advanced, but I'm trying to get you to use your entire body. Your core is not just your abs. Your core is your lowers, your hips, your glutes. You need to learn to control your body from every angle. Up. Hip flexors are really screaming now. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Guess what? We're on to back. That wasn't easy. We're going to roll our feet around and come down onto our tummies. Now, the key to this back set is to treat it like a crunch for your back. Exactly the same as what we did before, crunches for our abs. We're now going the opposite direction. Okay, so start with your upper body. You can put your fingers in a diamond shape again. If you find it too hard for your back, you can keep your hands down. I'm going to extend mine. Breathe in and up, down and up. So again, that slow controlled motion. I want you to breathe in, blow all the air out, hold it for a split second at the top, and imagine that your back is crunching just in here. Crunch, contracting. Crunch. Come all the way up, squeeze your glutes and try to keep your legs glued to the mat, okay? All the way up as high as you can. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep going. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now we're going to do the same with the lower body. So just look down at your mat, deep breath in through the nose, and lift your lower body. Try to keep your neck in alignment with your spine. Blow out and squeeze your glutes up. You're squeezing your entire leg all the way into that lower back. You should be feeling it here in this lower back region, but you should also be making fists out of those glutes, okay? Up. You're holding again for that split second at the top, extending your legs long. If you want to keep your feet relaxed, you can. You don't have to point them here. Just up as high as you can. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're putting it together. Everything up, hold it, and then down. Arms slightly in front, breathe in, and out, and everything up, hold it, and down. And again, everything up, hold it, and down. Again, everything up, and down. I want it high, and down. This is like a double crunch, and down. And everything up, and down. Are you tightening all throughout your back? Even your upper back. You can pull your shoulder blades down and tighten everything. Let's go for 4. And down. And 3. And down. And 2. And down. And last one. And down. Okay, now we're going to contract the lower body, hold it up while we're using our arms and activating the upper back, okay? So deep breath in, breathe out, and up with the legs. You're keeping them there. Keep them there. We're going to come up, back, forward, down. Up, elbows in, forward, down. Up, squeeze into the waist, forward, down. Keep your legs up, squeeze, forward, down. If you want, you can bring your toes together, okay? If you find that it's too hard to keep your legs extended, bring those toes together. Up, back, forward, down. 3 more. Up, in, squeeze those shoulder blades together. 2 more. Up, this is the last one. Up, and down. Relax everything. Now we're doing the same thing. We're going to isometric hold with the top portion of your body and move our legs in and out, okay? Deep breath in through the nose. Up with the upper body. You can just keep your arms out. We're going to lift, toes in, extend, down. Lift, toes in, extend, down. Look down at the mat. Don't crane your neck to look at me. In, extend, down. Squeeze your glutes to lift your legs. Extend, down. Squeeze your back. Your lower back should be on fire here. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. It's easy to do. Let's do 3 more. Up, 2, and 3. Oh, did you feel that? We've got one last little bit. We're just going to go diagonals with the arms, with the upper body, okay? Side to side. So deep breath in, keep your fingertips together, and center, center, up, center, up, center, up. As high as you can with that elbow. Squeeze that shoulder blade on the side that you're coming up. Anchor your legs. Up, up. Oh, this is burning. Up, up. Let's go 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come up and stretch that. We're done. We are finished. We did nearly half an hour of just abs and back. Really good. Come down again. Only come up as far as you can. Deep breath in. Breathe it out and come up. Stretching the front of the abs. Now peel yourself off and sit back in a child's pose. Separate your knees and push your armpits down to the mat. And to stretch the side body, arms to the front, pull away. Really stretching out the side and the other way, and pull away. And we're just going to come up and do some cat-cow. So up, up, up. Separate the shoulder blades and down. Deep breath in and blow all the air out. And down. One more time. Up. And down. Now come and sit on your glutes, and we're just going to cross our arms in front and pull away with our back, opening up through the shoulder blades. And then switch the hand that's on top. And once again, over, reach far. And the other side. And in front. And up. Over. Over. And you are done. Thanks so much for joining me for Pilates, mat, abs and back. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next segment.